Hello everyone, I'm Master Austin 11 and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Last time, we did a couple of side quests with the stables and found the Lord of the Mountain. And well, in this one, if we're going to take a look, I did prepare a lot of food. I prepared a lot because, well, what is up ahead is something that I've been wanting to do in the series for a while. It's something that I was really looking forward to for a while in the series, and I'm doing it now for this episode because I think it's time. I think it is time to finally do this. I was going to do side quests and everything before we did this, but I think it's time that we do this now. So, let's make our way to the depths of Hyrule Castle. Yes, in this episode we're taking on Ganondorf. This is going to be the finale of the series, where we will be taking on Ganondorf and defeating him once and for all. And this is going to be pretty much the ending of the game. Now, of course, I know how to do all of this, so it shouldn't be too bad. I'm hoping so, at least. But in terms of side quests and everything, I plan to do in the live stream format just because I don't want to do all of them on my own off camera. It would just be kind of boring, I'm not going to lie. I'd rather do it on camera with all of you guys in the form of a live stream. So, yeah, I did put up a community poll about it. I think I might just delete it, to be honest, but we'll see. I don't know. In terms of side quests and everything, I have been doing so many of them off camera anyway. Not a lot, but a couple I did off camera. So I would be pretty bored doing them off camera. It'd be more exciting to do it in live stream format. But anyway, here we are in the Hyrule Castle basement. As we can tell, this giant spider, yes, covered in gloom. This is basically where we will be heading on to face Ganondorf. So let's make our way all the way down, and yeah, the depths music plays, and I was not expecting that. Okay, I thought I was gonna take damage there, but thankfully we're good. Anywho, let's drop all the way down, and somewhere around here we actually want to head down. Yes, it's all the way over here. These electric lights, well, we are going to be heading past them into the depths. And we'll eventually make our way to Ganondorf. So eventually we'll make it to Ganondorf. Not immediately, but eventually. So let's drop our way down. And there are going to be Horriblins down here. Yeah, there are going to be Horriblins all the way down here trying to attack us. So we just want to ignore them. And I was really hoping I wasn't going to get hit there. I'm very happy I was not hit at all, because otherwise that would have been terrifying. But let's go ahead and use Tulin to gust our way along. Now, I'm going to ignore all the enemies, ignore the Lionel, everything. This is the path that I find is most optimal, especially when you are looking to just continue on within this area and just whip through it pretty quick. This is the optimal path, in my opinion, that I will be taking for this episode as we make our way to Ganondorf. Now, similar to other episodes, this will not be a short one. This is very likely going to be a lengthy one. Because, well, I mean, it's gonna be lengthy. Seeing as how this is the finale, we gotta scale our way all the way through the depths. It's not gonna be a short episode. I don't plan it to be anyway. But let's just slowly make our way throughout this area. And eventually, we will progress towards an area that we will be well aware of in this game, as there's an area where, well, we started off in it. We started the game off in that area, and yeah, it was pretty interesting. Now, I don't have a lot of arrows, so you know what, screw it. I wasn't planning on doing this, but I guess I will do it. Let's go ahead and just shoot the eyeball. And let's go and kill this Keese as well, because I don't like him. I'm gonna actually try and chuck a fire through at him. See if that helps at all. Come on. And there we go. Our moblin arm broke, but oh well. It's alright. Especially when there is a chest. So let's go and open it and see what it has. I'm actually curious what it has. And it has a royal bow for 41. I'm gonna guess, yeah, I don't really need it actually. This one has quick fire, but then again, you know what? I'm gonna drop that one, keep the royal bow, and we have 30 arrows to our name, at least for the future of this. So let's just slowly but surely progress our way onwards. Now, I guess I may as well use some of my weaker weapons to take care of some of these keys. Never mind, I guess Tulin just sniped the man in the face. How kind of you, Tulin, how kind. And, oh, okay, I guess we're progressing through here. And I don't know what is happening, to be fair. Okay, I guess my sages are taking care of the enemies. I was not expecting this to be fair. So let's go ahead, kill the enemies in this area, just because honestly I don't like them. I don't like any of the enemies in the depths, especially in this underground area when you need to make way to Ganondorf. I hate these enemies. They suck. They are brutal. I just don't like this area. This is probably my least favorite area in the game, and I mean, it's probably everyone's favorite area just because you have to ignore all the enemies, and they freeze you and crap like that. So it's kind of annoying. But let's go ahead and let this platform drop us, or actually we can drop down ourselves. So let's just go and drop down ourselves. And actually, I do believe right through here, well, yes, once we reach a certain point, the stages will not be able to reach us, so we are on our own. We're literally on our own. So, yeah, that's fun. But let's go ahead and take care of these choo-choos, just because I don't like them, and I don't want to be bothered by them. Got ourselves 5 arrows, so we can get ourselves a bunch of arrows from down here, which is pretty nice. And there's a shield that you would get, like the star of the game, pretty much. But for me, well, I want to take care of these guys. And okay, yeah, this guy's gonna be extremely annoying. And okay, these Lizalfos are pissing me off already. Thanks a lot, Lizalfos. Thanks a lot. Alright, you can get out of here. Alright, may have broken. I don't care, to be fair. I really just don't care. So, let's go ahead and just kill them right now. And, okay, they're just loving to be cruel. And there we go. Let's go ahead, and instead of taking damage to these guys, come on. There we go. Jesus. I hate these enemies so much. Lizalfos are so incredibly annoying. There we go. Finally. I cannot express to you guys enough just how much I hate these enemies down here in the depths. But now, let's sort our material by fuse attack power, and I'm just going to fuse this to this weapon just because I don't feel the need to use one of my stronger ones on it. But now, we can continue progressing, hopefully. Actually, I honestly don't exactly know where to go from here. Give me 1 second. And basically I figured it out. It's not hard. So from that stairwell, you don't need to head up it, just head down on this path. And just following it across the room as where we want to go is just straight across, just over here. You can ignore the silver mountain there, ignore any enemies that might try to fight you. Actually, yeah, the gloom hands. Those guys are incredibly annoying, like incredibly. They suck a lot, like a lot. But just ignore the moblin, and he shouldn't hit you with his fire as long as you dodge and you're okay. Gloomhands down there, just ignore them, and this, my friends, is the final stretch. Yes, the path to get to Ganondorf in the depths. Yes, this is the final stretch. The stairwell that we saw at the very start, at the very beginning of this series, when I made the joke about heading up the stairwell, well, we've come full circle 30 episodes later at the Forgotten Foundation. This is the path that we made along with Princess Zelda, where we first found the gloom underneath Hyrule Castle. Yeah, now here we are. And of course, here is a Bokoblin, so, okay, he's being rude. Very rude. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and spin to win it, baby. Just spin to win, because why the hell not? I want to take care of this guy. I want to take care of pretty much all the enemies in our path, because they're going to be incredibly annoying. And, of course, it's pretty nice that we're getting some of these weapons, because, well, it's just generally pretty damn nice. Because now we have more weapons to our use, and, yeah, this is the kind of scary part. Because now we gotta take care of these Gyvdos. Yeah, now we gotta take care of these Gyvdos. So let's go ahead and just kill this man off. And there we go. Now I'm gonna go ahead and snipe all these Gyarados because I don't like them at all. So I'm just gonna go and kill them all off because I hate the Gyarados, honestly. The Gyarados in Tears of the Kingdom are a bit annoying and they kind of suck. But with all of that said and done, let's go ahead and wait. I forgot we kind of need to use a weapon to break through these rocks. So let's go ahead and use, I guess, this weapon right here to break through the said rocks. And well, there we go. A path is now open for us up ahead. And well, here are the murals from the very start of the series. Here are the murals that we saw Princess Zelda depicting the Great War. It's pretty crazy how all this has come full circle. It's kind of crazy to me, though. I mean, it's like, it's also pretty neat. It's crazy, but at the same time, it's like, it's kind of expected, because I mean, Ganon fell into the depths, and I mean, where else would you expect to go to face him? Where else? Well, we want to break these boulders to find out that question of where Ganondorf is, and that is down here. It's breaking down all these boulders. Well, you will find the murals. They're just right here, and this depicts pretty much the complete story of all of the murals, which is basically how you'd become a dragon, draconify yourself by swallowing a dragon's tear. And yeah, if Princess would have seen the remainder of the murals, she most likely would have noticed that, yeah, she turns into a dragon. So yeah, it's kind of dark to consider how all the story falls into place, but it's very interesting as well just to think about Tears of the Kingdom story. Though I also do want to check. Okay, I do have all 3 travel medallions on me, so nice. But making way down here, well, the music is gonna pick up, as here we are at the imprisoning chamber. Now don't worry, this is not the true final stretch of all of this. We still have pretty much one more. This is just Gloom's lair. And if we drop all the way down, well, yes, here's a torch. Yeah, this is huge symbolism. The torch pretty much that we were holding when we were adventuring down here with Princess Zelda. Pretty much symbolizing that when she fell, this is where the torch fell. This is where it all was. And well, we saw Zelda vanish, and well, from all the memories in the game, we know what happened to Zelda. She just fell, and she was transported with the dragon's tear to pretty much the founding of Hyrule with Rauru and Sonia. But the music is slowly picking up, and just down here is where the true final stretch is. We can hear the music, the organ, everything. Here it is, guys. I'm gonna go ahead, pop a travel medallion, because, well, I don't trust myself with not dying, and if I do die during this, then, well, at least we have a point to warp back to. Especially if we have all our material and whatnot, at least we have this. But let's drop down without further ado, and let's begin this. The final stretch for the finale, the fight against Ganondorf, so here goes nothing.
Link, we shall protect Hyrule together.
The Gerudo owe you for your help. You can count on me.
I will atone for my past failure. It is time to stop the demon king.
And yes, now sages all grouped together is because we rescued all the sages and took on every temple. Well, we have the sages to help us out. So, yeah, we got them to help us out. Let's go and take care of the bokoblins, as yeah, they can be a little bit annoying, but let's go ahead and yeah, just slowly take care of all the enemies. Now I'm gonna go ahead and help out my sages here, and yeah, just try and take care of these enemies ASAP. And okay, of course I'm taking damage this early on, because of course I am. Alright, you know, let's go and just spin it to win it. Let's just go ahead, spin it to win it, baby. I don't care. Let's just spin it to win it. I'm just gonna spin it to win it because I love doing it, and it works. It always works. At least in my opinion, it always works. There we go. And really, man? Did you have to do that to me? Really? Alright, you wanna play that game with me? Fine then. Play that game with me. Fine then. The archers are deciding to be very rude. Very. And hold on, I'm trying to grab this, and yes, the music. Yeah, the music is so good. I'm hoping you guys can still hear me properly over the game's audio. So I'm going to talk a bit louder just in case you guys can't really hear me that well. Hope you guys can hear me pretty well, but let's go ahead, do a flourish on this bokoblin. And there we go. We're nearly halfway done. So let's go ahead and just take care of those, and there seems to be one more remaining. So there we go. And never mind. Oh my god, too late. Okay, nice. And okay, I don't know what is happening, but there we go. Now that that's done, and actually I actually do kind of want this shield. I mean, we have the Daybreaker, but I mean, you know what, let's just keep our current shield. And as we progress on with this fight, there will be other phases until this phase is Lizalfos, as we will be facing Lizalfos for this phase, and then the next phase I believe will be Moblins, and the final one is Gibdos. So yeah, we're going to be having a few phases with various enemies, so yeah, it's fun times. And actually, kind of want to take care of these guys with bomb arrows, because I kind of want to, I'm not going to lie. Let's go ahead and take care, okay, or not, because he's designed to avoid me like the plague. So let's do that, and there we go. And now he is dead as well, so there we go, nice. And okay, buddy, I don't know what you're thinking, but you're stupid. Those alphas are dropping like flies, thanks to the sages' assistance, because sages are insanely strong. They're crazy. Especially if all the sages rescued, it helps out a lot. You know, I'm gonna go, never mind, because I guess sages help me take care of them. But on to the next phase of the battle, which is going to be the Gibdos. Actually, yeah, I guess I was wrong. So it's the Gibdos first, then it's going to be the Moblins. Of course, if you didn't have all the sages with you, didn't take on all the temples in the game, you have to face the bosses as well. So all the bosses in the game, well, you'd have to face them on your own. So yeah, this would be a much harder fight than it is right now. Let's go and take care of the Gibdos though, because I don't like them at all. And let's just go and kill them. It's pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie. You just want to use elemental attacks on them, and they're pretty easy to take down. They're not hard. But there are those Gibdos down. I'm just destroying them with elemental attacks, but there we go. And okay, buddy, yeah, I'm gonna put you out of your misery now. And of course, I do absolutely want all the Gibdo bones I can get, because they're gonna be extremely helpful against Ganondorf, and you guys will see what I mean. But here are the Moblins, the final phase of this battle. The Moblins, arguably, possibly the toughest part of this battle. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get a good lightning strike on them, and oh my goodness, I destroyed one of them. Just killed one of them, but nice. And of course, we can pick up monster parts throughout the battle as we see fit. We can pick them up, and it's all good. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and see about destroying these zombies along with my sages. And oh wow, he decided to just take it. Okay, you want to take a swing at me, buddy? You want to take a swing at me? Fine then, try me. There we go. And with that, I believe that is it for this phase. Actually, we have a couple more Moblins, so yeah, we're pretty close to being done with all of this, though. We're pretty dang close to being done with all of this. Now I'm gonna pick up all the Gibdo bones that I can get my hands on, because I really want the Gibdo bones, man. I really want the Gibdo bones. So I'm gonna let my sages do the work, I guess, because I want to save my weapons and everything for the final battle against Ganondorf. And actually, let me pick up, like, you know, one more. You know, yeah, it is pick up cool material, so I can use it for fusing. I'm gonna actually see what I can find just lying around while my sages take care of the last moblin, because I mean, why not? May as well. I might even use a bokoblin fit down an arrow against Ganondorf, who knows, but that is that.
That gloom, it means but one thing. The Demon King is there. Huh?
More obstacles in our path, but our foe is mistaken if he thinks this will stop us.
We have fated to fight these beasts. Don't worry about us. Link, we'll take care of this, Goro. You ready to see the power of a sage?
We'll be fine. We already beat them once. This'll be a breeze for sure.
It is time, Link. The rest is up to you.
And yeah, just as I just said, the rest is up to us. As yeah, what we have now up ahead is the true fight against Ganondorf. The sages are facing the bosses, and like I mentioned before about the bosses, if you didn't complete the temples and you didn't help out the sages, then you'd have to face the bosses on your own. You have to face all the bosses in order yourself and defeat them before making your way to Ganondorf. So that's why I highly advise, if you want to have an easier shot at the final Volunteers of the Kingdom, complete the temples, help out the sages, so you don't have to endure every boss battle in the game. Because if you do, it's kind of painful, it kind of sucks. I had to endure it once, and it was horrific. Anyway, let's head forward, and I guess get ready for this fight against Ganondorf. Now I'm going to equip my Highland Shield, just don't want my Daybreaker to break, and I guess I'll equip my Mighty Lionel Bow as well, just for the purpose of this battle. And you know what? Just because this is the final battle, let's go equip the Master Sword, so we're fully prepared for this. And let's head forward and see Ganondorf.
How disappointing. This world should be shrouded in darkness, not bathed in insufferable light. All these weak, peace-loving cowards running rampant. It would have been more satisfying to overcome a worthy foe.
Regardless, I will reshape this world as it was meant to be. I will crush any opposition. I will rule. That is what a king must do. Do not look away. You witness a king's revival. and the birth of his new world.
And well, here we go for the final fight. So let's do this. The Master Sword is ready, and so are we. Now this battle is pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie. Now Ganondorf will flurry rush you. You just want to be ready to flurry rush him back. Now, yeah, I kind of screwed up there, but it's okay because okay. Just want to do this properly, and we will be good if I can actually do this. Okay, this is already going so bad. I don't know what's going on with me, to be fair. I really don't know what the heck is going on with me, but we can do this. Just need to properly fight and not whiff so hard. I know how to do this fight. There we go. And he is going, or never mind, he won't flurry rush us. The difficult part comes up ahead where he will actually flurry rush us. Now this is a harder part where, yeah, now he, okay, yeah. And we just want to do this and we're good. So yeah, Ruby Shield's already badly damaged. The Hylian Shield, I probably should have been prepared for this, but oh well. Now here, you just want to use your paraglider to avoid him. Now here, I am gonna go ahead and, you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and use some Giddo Bones, you know, cause may as well, cause why not? And yeah, Giddo Bones is kind of a broken part of the battle, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this is kind of where it gets broken, so Ganondorf, you can say bye.
What a feeling. I'd almost forgotten the thrill of battle. That feeling as blood surges in my veins. And I am not even near the limits of my power. Enjoy these fun moments. You'll be taking far more than you're on this time.
And yeah, now it is time for the tough part, which is okay. Wasn't really expecting that, but yeah, now the sages are here. Would have been nice to have them around a bit sooner, you know, but oh well. I would eat that, but that's a bit too much healing for me, so yeah, let's just go ahead, heal up as much as possible, and go ahead and wait on Ganondorf here, because yeah, I want him to attack me with his club so that I can flurry rush him like this. So there we go. Now yeah, the hilarious part to me is the fact that, ow, okay, that hurt a lot. Jeez, that hurt quite a bit, man. How rude of you, buddy. How rude of you. Really, man? Really? That, seriously, bro.
It's time
Seriously,
to
bro.
finish him off, Link.
Okay, I didn't even have time to react to that. Okay. Didn't even have time to react to it, but oh well. I'm just gonna go ahead and heal up a crap ton of my HP just to be ready for this. And okay, guess that didn't really work as I thought it would. There we go. Now should be able to deal some more solid damage on him. So there we go. Now we'll deal some more good damage, and of course the stages can help us out with dealing good damage to him as well, helping us out with this fight. So thankfully he won't flurry rush me as easily. Now he can still flurry rush me, but I'm pretty sure it'll be less often. So let's go ahead and just wait it out. I'm just gonna wait it out until he decides to attack me, because yeah, okay, wait, hold on. Okay, I was hoping to do it that time, but unfortunately wasn't able to. And okay, yeah, this is the kind of tricky part. But there we go. Just do an easy flurry rush, and you're good. So yeah, now we have him down to a normal HP bar. Yeah, the fact that he taunts us like that is just so funny to me. Like, he just taunts you with his hand, saying, "Come at me, buddy." And yeah, you can just easily go ahead and avoid these. It's not hard. And of course, just for like normal, there are points where you can hit things back at him for more damage. And this is one of them, so let's go ahead and do that. And there you go. Yeah, that's how you can do that. It is hilarious. It's so good. I love it. And there we go. I think he will actually flurry rush me here. Yup, that is where he will do it. So let's go ahead and wait it out. Okay. Was hoping that he would do it a bit sooner, but okay, there we go. This time he should not be flurry rushing me, or never mind. So yeah, this is where he does flurry rush you, so never mind. I am wrong. Very wrong. Now, let's go ahead, hit all of them back, and I love that move because that deals so much damage to him. So, there we go. Let's go ahead and flurry rush him, and he's going to do that. And now we just want to flurry rush back, and you can flurry his flurry. It's a bit difficult, but it's not too bad. It should be pretty easy. I really want to flurry his flurry, but it's a bit trickier than I thought. There we go, finally! We flurried his flurry, and yeah, this is arguably the toughest part of the battle. Well, quote-unquote. There. This is arguably the toughest part of the battle, but it's like... yeah, okay. Really, man? Did you have to do that to me? I don't like you for that. I really do not appreciate you doing that to me, man. I don't appreciate it. How about you just don't do that? How about you just don't? Okay. We just want to flurry him again. Flurry his flurry, and we should be good. And there we go. We landed the flurry. Go ahead and deal a buttload of damage to him. And yeah, now he's going to do the freaking things at us again. Let's go ahead. Hit them back at him, and yeah, you can deal some fairly decent damage. And yeah, here's actually what he's gonna... okay, that was, I guess, the one time he would do it. That is where he will charge at you with the spear. And it's exciting, but go ahead and do another flurry rush, or not, because he decided to be annoying. So, let's go ahead, hit more of those back at him, and flurry rush again. And he's going to flurry, and just okay. I keep trying to flurry his flurry. It's not working out for me in the slightest. But let's go ahead and hit all these back at him, and that is that, Ganondorf. You're done.
Stand in my way! My mind, everything! I'll sacrifice it all to destroy you, and cast this world into eternal night!
And yeah, it's cool to see Ganondorf draconify himself and just see Calamity Ganon there. First thing, you see Calamity Ganon from Breath of the Wild in his form, but dragonified, if that's what you want to call it. But let's see what happens from here. Well, here is the true final battle. You'd think this is the harder phase for the final battle in Tears of the Kingdom, but quite the opposite. And yes, now we're ready to face the demon dragon. So, and yeah, now we actually get to control Zelda as a dragon herself. It's so sick. I just get to control Zelda like this. It's just so cool, and I love it so much. Now, pretty much all you want to do here is just go ahead and dive your way down. Now, I'm going to actually equip my skydiving armor set because it's going to be pretty damn helpful for this. For this phase, this is pretty much the final phase of the final battle against Ganondorf, and I love how Princess Zelda ran into the orb like that. She was like, "I'll save you, Link. I will save you," but pretty much this is how the battle works. You destroy these eyes and it'll explode, taking away some of the demon dragon's HP, aka Ganon, but as a dragon, so Ganon's HP, so yeah. And that's him glowing like the gloom effect, letting you know that, oh yeah, if you touch him, you'll be hurt, you'll be damaged. And we just want to wait it out. If you do dive, you'll be fine. I'm just going to glide because I'd prefer gliding just to have Zelda grab me, and there we go. I was like, Zelda, where are you going? Are you going to grab me or what? But now, we literally just want to use Princess Zelda, just like the first one we destroyed. We just want to use Zelda again to go at the next eye. Now, I guess I can go after whichever one I feel like, so I'm just going to go after this one over here. It's kind of the closest, I mean, we have two more over there, and I think one more besides this interaction. No, I guess it's just this one, and then two others, and that's it. So, just 3 more eye spots. It's not hard. The most difficult part is just like hitting them and whatnot, so that's truly the hardest part. But let's go ahead and kill it, and there we go. The demon dragon is nearly at half HP. 2 more eyes to kill, and then, well, the final blow is gonna be pretty badass. It's gonna be something that I haven't done in this series in a while. I'm pretty sure the last series I did do wasn't Skyward Sword for the final battle. I think that was the last Zelda game that that I got to say the phrase, but I don't recall. I don't remember. If you guys know, let me in the comment section. You guys probably know what I'm referring to for this final battle. You guys probably know what I'm referring to, but let's go ahead, hop off Zelda now. Zelda, can you let me hop off, please? Thank you. I was gonna say, can I hop off so I can attack the eye? I was wondering when I was gonna be able to, but now let's just get our way down to this eye, and we should be all set. It should bring the Demon Dragon a bit below half HP even, so that should be that. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and try a little something here, and okay, never mind. Let's go and do another spin attack to kill this one, and I believe in this battle it restores your Master Sword to full durability. I'm not too sure about that, so don't take that for sure. I might be wrong about that. I'm not entirely certain if that's true, but I know that if you don't have the Master Sword, then the game gives you the Master Sword specifically for this battle. So if you don't have it, the game will just give you the Master Sword. Just say, hey, now you have the sword that'll help you actually beat the final boss. So here you go. So yeah, that's all I know, though. I don't know if this battle restores your Master Sword's durability or not, but as you can tell, all our hearts that were gloom affected, now they're okay. Now they're back to normal also. Any hearts that were inflicted by gloom damage and that were destroyed, they would be restored to you in this battle. In this battle, they will be restored to you, so you don't gotta worry about that. They'd be completely restored, so you wouldn't have to worry about, like, permanently losing hearts. That's not the case. If you permanently lost it in the previous phase, then this phase you would get those hearts back. Just so you guys are aware. So, if, for example, if I took gloom damage and then I took even more damage from Ganondorf and lost 5 hearts, those 5 hearts would be given back to me, and I'd still have full 40 hearts. So whatever number of hearts you had before, you would still have them. Anyway, besides me yapping about that, let's go ahead and destroy this final eye. So, take a spin attack, and, well, we're gonna know something pretty neat. Well, because this is it, guys. Because this is it. Yes, the sky becomes red. The blood moon is active. The music picks up everything. It's picking up everything. Is cueing us to let us know that, well, this is it. This is the end of it all. If we go ahead and take Princess Zelda up into the air and take a look, well, a spot is glowing, and that is on Ganondorf, the Demon Dragon's head, rather. So yeah, this is it, guys. It is time for the end of all of this, to defeat the Demon Dragon once and for all and finish things. Now, I'm actually kind of concerned about these orbs smacking me in the air, and I guess I should be concerned, but okay, we're fine. We're fine. Let's go ahead and fall our way down, and well, here we are. You can't actually screw this up, but, well, Demon Dragon, take this. And this is it. So with everything picking up, everything going on, it is time, everyone. It's time to finish things. A phrase I haven't said since the last Zelda LP. Something I am so hyped to say. Well, Ganondorf Demon Dragon, you've been stabbed! And yeah, it feels a bit weird seeing like wearing the glide pants for this scene, but well, it is time for things to finish. Now you can't even pause this to equip a different piece of armor, but now it's time to dive towards Zelda to finally finish this series and to rescue her. Yeah, she was rescued from being draconified and Link's arm is back to normal. We're probably not gonna see a trilogy to this, but let's go and reach for Zelda and, well, let's save her and finish this once and for all. So we gotta hold A. So let's go ahead and rescue Zelda. Normally pressure like that would have killed somebody, but you know, Zelda logic, so.
Link, how are you? I was... We reached you, after all. He's gone. The Demon King. I'm not in a dream, right? You did it. Oh, Link, you really did it. But how am I... No, I understand. I had been sleeping all this time. But when I felt something, like a warm, loving embrace, I woke up. Thank you. Link, I met such wonderful people. I saw Hyrule as it was. I have so much to tell you. So much happened. Oh, Link, I'm home.
And that's it. The Find Princess Zelda main mission has been completed. That was the main goal since the start, to find Princess Zelda as she vanished at the very start of the game. We found her and saved all of Hyrule, and honestly, that has to be one of the most wholesome endings I have seen in a Zelda game. It's just wholesome. Link and Zelda being together, and Zelda finally being home after being in literally the founding of Hyrule's era since the start of this playthrough. Since Link has been on his journey, taking on each temple, talking to each sage, them helping Link throughout his journey. Zelda was trapped in the past of Hyrule, the founding era. Now we know Skyward Sword was the start of the timeline. Now it makes us question Tears of the Kingdom's memories, the pre-story of Tears of the Kingdom. Where does that fall in the Zelda timeline? After Skyward Sword, but before like Minish Cap or the second Zelda title in the timeline? Don't know, but overall, such a fun playthrough. I enjoyed this series. This walkthrough was a lot of fun to make, just giving my thoughts on this game and walking you guys through this game because, I mean, when I first got my hands on this game, I played this game nonstop. I played this game so much for hours, and I was not getting bored of it. Eventually, got to the point where it was just getting repetitive. It was just like Breath of the Wild, completing shrines, side quests, Korok seeds. It was a lot of the same from Breath of the Wild, so coming back to this game and playing it in this walkthrough series after doing it on my main file, it was hard, I'm not gonna lie. Doing this entire walkthrough on this game, even though some episodes may have been a bit odd with me not doing a lot, and especially last episode, I just wanted to get out of the way so I could do the finale of the series for this episode, just because I was getting sick of it, I'm not gonna lie. Playing Tears of the Kingdom and doing this walkthrough, I was generally getting sick of playing the game because I already played this game for hours on my own file, doing 100% completion, and I was just genuinely getting sick and tired of it. And it was hard to come back to this game. It was hard to come back to Tears of the Kingdom, and I'm glad I did because now we finished the series. We finished Tears of the Kingdom. I'm excited to see what Nintendo has in store for the future of this series because after Tears of the Kingdom, what does Nintendo have in the future for Zelda, especially 3D Zelda on the Switch 2? I'm very curious to see what Nintendo has in store for the Switch 2, especially in terms of graphics, story, all of that, because I mean, we have Echoes of Wisdom now, which is in the same art style as Link's Awakening, and we know Echoes of Wisdom falls in the timeline of one of the 3 splits. I forget where exactly it falls, but Echoes of Wisdom has been officially put on the timeline for some time now by Nintendo. But yeah, that's literally it. That's all I got for this episode for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the final fight against Ganondorf. I try to give you guys my best tips for that battle, just fully rush him, and I hope you guys got a good idea of what to do for the final battle. If you haven't beaten Tears of the Kingdom yet, I hope that this episode gave you a good idea of what to expect and what to do for especially Demon King's army, and of course the final battle against Ganondorf and the Demon Dragon. It was fun. I enjoyed the series. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. And yeah, I'm just excited to see what lies in the future of Zelda because, I mean, Tears of the Kingdom was a lot of fun, and Echoes of Wisdom, that game was a lot of fun to play through in terms of live streaming and the walkthrough and blind LP. It was a lot of fun playing through Echoes of Wisdom. While the walkthrough isn't done yet, it's nearly done. The Echoes of Wisdom walkthrough is nearly done. All we have is the final temple being the Narrow Temple, and then beating the game, and that's it. Echoes of Wisdom is very close to having every video I want on that game done. All the content I've wanted to make on Echoes of Wisdom is pretty much done, because what I wanted to do for Echoes of Wisdom was do a blind playthrough and do my own walkthrough of the game with the game's story, and I'm pretty much done with my plans for Echoes of Wisdom. For this game, I'm also basically done, because this is all I want to do. I want to do a walkthrough for Tears of the Kingdom, and that's basically it. I just wanted to have a playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom on the channel, and while I did want to do a blind LP on this game, it got too late because I started playing this game a lot on my own, and I watched videos on the game, so I grew to know too much about the game to make a blind playthrough on it. So it got to the point where the only playthrough I could really do on the channel that would be viable and make sense would be a walkthrough. I could play through the game and just give my thoughts on it while playing through it, but at that point it would feel like a walkthrough to me. I mean, I could enjoy the game, but I couldn't give like my blind reactions, so I felt like the only way I could do it was a walkthrough. I mean, I was able to give my 2 cents on the game and all that, so either way, hope you guys enjoyed this series. Tears of the Kingdom, this walkthrough has come a long way. This walkthrough has come so long with everything. Don't worry, this will be 100% based on your guys' votes. When your guys' votes on the community polls shocked me because apparently like 5 of you guys voted on the poll for it to be, I mean 4 of you guys voted on the poll for it to be a full 100% walkthrough. So yeah, I'll be 100% in the game in terms of side quests. In terms of the nitty-gritty things, no, I'm not doing that. I'll be 100% in the game in terms of side quests and everything, but in terms of everything else, no. I don't know how I want to format it. I was thinking of doing a lot of side quests off camera, but I think what I will do is just live stream it. I think I'm literally just going to live stream the remaining of the side quests and just stream it. And I'm going to do it that way because, yeah, I don't see a point just doing them all off camera and then showing off just a few to finish it. Instead of showing off just a few of them to finish the series, I kind of would rather stream it just because, I mean, it'd be more engaging. Doing side quests throughout the game, I just feel like it'd be a lot more engaging, and yeah, I could do a lot of side quests on camera and do in live stream format. We could slowly but surely do a lot of side quests in the game, and in series of live streams, truly finish the game and finish the walkthrough for this 100% series, and that would be it. It would possibly be attached to this playlist. I don't know for sure if I'd attach to this playlist. I'd probably just attach it to live streams, but I don't know if I attach to this playlist just because I want this playlist to be a standalone playlist. I don't know if I would want the live streams to be on this playlist, but maybe it would be. Honestly, probably would. Yeah, probably would put it under this playlist, but that's that, guys. That is that for the series. Hope you guys enjoyed it for what it's worth. I enjoyed making this walkthrough in Tears of the Kingdom. Very good Zelda game. While I did have problems coming back to it and continuing playing it, don't get me wrong, I did love this game. I loved playing through Tears of the Kingdom. Very fun game. I loved it. And I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. For what it's worth, I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough on Tears of the Kingdom as much as I did, because while it did drag on for a few episodes throughout the series, I did enjoy it. Don't take it as me not enjoying it. I did enjoy this series. I really did. And I'm excited for future playthroughs on the channel, whether it be Zelda, Metroid, whatever it might be. I'm excited for future playthroughs on this channel. Really am. But I guess that's really it. This series is done, and Tears of the Kingdom is over, at least for now. I will return to it in terms of live streams or video recordings. I will return to it. It'll just depend on what you guys would rather see, whether you guys would rather see me live stream it or just do a lot of them off camera. Just let me know in the community poll I put up. I put it up before recording this finale episode. Just let me know in the poll, and I'll do that. So if you guys want me to just do a lot of them off camera, then I guess I'll do that instead of live streaming it. But yeah, this game is a lot of fun, and it's gonna be painful doing all the side quests in the game. It's gonna be painful. It's gonna suck because there's so many side quests that drag on a lot for me to do them off camera, but I can do them off camera. It's not a huge deal. It's just, I feel like it'd be more entertaining for me to do it in a live stream form. It'd be less boring, in a way of words. But yeah, we see the starting scenes of the game for these little shots. But yeah, the game, the music, everything, I love it. It's great. I don't know what else to say for this episode because all I want to say has been said. There's really nothing else. I hope you guys did enjoy this series. I keep on saying it, but I really, really, truly hope you guys enjoyed this series for what it's worth. I love this game. It's a great game. I may have my little nitpicks with it and whatnot, but I still love this game. Tears of the Kingdom is my favorite game of all time right now. I love Tears of the Kingdom. It's such a good damn Zelda game and a great game. I just wish it was less repetitive in comparison to Breath of the Wild. I just wish it was less repetitive, because if it were less repetitive, then this would have been a great playthrough. It would have been less stale in my opinion. I would have been less bored. But because it was so repetitive, I don't know, it was so repetitive, so it was hard to come back to it. And I actually don't know whose hand that is. I think it's Zelda's, but just discolored, I don't know. But yeah, that was us restoring Zelda from dragon form to her normal self again. This video is going to go on for an hour. I'm, of course, keeping it all in, but yeah, I think this is getting around to the end of the credits. For future playthroughs, I plan to hopefully do a blind series on a Zelda game as well as a walkthrough. I don't know, we'll see about walkthrough. I think for walkthroughs, I'll debate it from now on. I mean, before I was like, okay, I'll do a walkthrough for every Zelda game on the channel, but now I think I'll debate it. Now, it'll be whether I want to. A blind playthrough will be yes. I'll do a blind playthrough on Zelda games going forward. Walkthroughs, we'll see about that. We'll see. But yeah. That's it. And that seems to be the end of the credits. Nintendo's the author of the software, of course, but that's it for the series on Tears of the Kingdom. I actually forget how the credits end because I haven't been in the game in a while. But that's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this series. Subscribe if you are new and you want to see more Tears of the Kingdom on the channel. And yeah, click on the bell so you don't miss on anything I post. I'll see you guys either in a live stream or a video where I take on side quests and try to finish off this playthrough. I'll see you all in another video on the channel. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this Tears of the Kingdom series. I'm gonna let this all play out and I'll see you guys later.
I can't believe such an impressive landmass can float in the sky. Just when I thought I'd started to figure the Zonai out.
Everyone, I am glad I was able to bring you all here. I wanted to share this view of Hyrule with all of you.
Whoa. I've never been this far up before, Goro.
Wow, what a sight it is. And Zelda, you were roaming the skies all along?
Yes, although I don't really remember. I never thought I would actually stand here again. This is only a theory, but Raru's power of light and Sonia's time power. For Zelda to transform back, they both must have channeled their abilities through you, Link. I see. Now it seems it is my time. Minoru! Do not worry. You have overcome the burden my era left to you. You have proven yourself, and you no longer need me. I know I can move on, join Raru and the others, and the world will be safe.
Those of us gathered here swear on our lives to support Princess Zelda and... to support Princess Zelda and safeguard the land of Hyrule.
Ravu and Sonia will be happy to hear of this.
But Minoru...
And I'll let them know just how much you care. Thank you all.
King Rauru, Queen Sonia, Minoru. The ancient sages. They wished not only to save Hyrule from the Demon King, but for it to see eternal peace. I will dedicate myself to that goal. Now, and for all time. My friends, with all of your strength, stand with me.